Okay, that is our timer. There we go. What's going on, everybody? My name is Zach. This is I Don't Know Entertainment if you're coming from Twitch, and Zonky if you're coming from YouTube. Hope you're all having a great Tuesday. And today we're going to be doing some more dev. We're going to actually be smart this time so I don't burn myself out like I did yesterday's stream, and actually create a list and use the Pomodoro timer as we should have been doing before. So, of course, before we get into it, a quick little recap of what... Ooh, I realized my mic peaked a lot right there. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I can never bounce audio correctly. I'm going to figure out how to do that someday. It's not going to happen right now. But, of course, a little recap of what we did yesterday. We remodeled everything that's existing in the game currently. So we created this little sprinkler pixel texture right here, which I was pretty happy with. Kind of matched the idea of the game so far. We created this potato patch, which may still need a little bit of work. I like how this... Well, I actually do like how it kind of turned out. It didn't look that good going into Godot. And I'm thinking it's purely because of how the texture is formed. Because in here, I created a shader instead of actually just like baking it into the texture map, which now that I'm saying it out loud, I know exactly what to do. This it looks kind of paler inside of Godot because in the shading, I multiplied it by like this little kind of yellowy orange to get this darker wood texture. We also just, I think that was it really. Because it took a long time for us to get to this point and just kind of like modeling and unwrapping everything because you know it takes a while. And then we imported everything into Godot, which is actually kind of a mess right now. Sorry, my audio is a little loud for my ears. Let me just see what we got here. There we go. Okay, that's better. So we imported everything into Godot because it was a little, still trying to balance everything out. It was a little weird getting everything in there, and that's basically what today is going to be on our, well, there we go, now I'm centered, which is basically the majority of today's tasks. We're going to just make sure everything is imported correctly, and then once that's done, we will get to the UI designing. So the bug fixing is that first part, and the UI designing is the second part, which I'm excited to do. So before we really get into it, I'm going to open up my Notion here. We're going to go over to Ultimate 3D page, and don't worry, things are happening. We're going to go over to the Ultimate 3D Potato Game Design doc, and we have this to-do list here. This is still happening. So we're not technically done with this one. But in the interest of my own sanity, what we are going to do is we're going to just add a little bit of a divider in between these two. That was exactly what I thought was going to happen. I just want to create a... Nope. Okay. All right. Doesn't seem like... There we go. Shift tab. That's about as far as we can go out. So we want to create another divider. And what we want to do for that, as soon as I figure out how to type properly, we'll learn how to do stuff someday. We're gonna create a list with maybe like 3 to 5 items just for what we need to get done today. So the first things we need to do is actually, let's get a quick little reminder of what I posted yesterday in here. The image is too big, scaled that down, code is broken for switching buildings. So that's probably the first one. We need to switch the buildings. We need functionality for proper potato mesh to be shown, so that's going to be like another bug fix, or more an addition, just kind of like making the game actually playable. So I think that's good for now for those two. And then for the third thing, we're going to fix up the potato patch mesh so we can get the proper color scheme for that. Or we'll do that later. Actually, just getting it in there now is fine. Actually baking the textures in is a different thing. So we have... we have the functionality. We just need to get the code fixed for the buildings. We need to get functionality for proper potato meshes, so we can get that. We need to fix the shop because I did revert back into a git change. I don't know if you guys remember that. And it broke a couple things with the shop system, so we need to fix that. So that's 3 items right there. Let's actually write that down before I forget them again. So let's get a to-do list going on. So we're going to fix building system bug. Then I already forgot what I was going to do. Then we are going to, wait, Blender open by default? Oh, yeah, I had Blender open. You can see my memory is not good today. We're going to fix that. We are going to add functionality. There you go. That actually might fix my mic a little bit. There we go. We're just going to put you right here. Add functionality for correct potato to be shown when grown. So we got that. The next one to do is fix bugs with shop/cell system, and that is player. Let's see, money doesn't update on cell, sprinkler isn't in shop. So that's good. Another item on this list for us to do, because some of these things do just need to like be fixed later, but they won't need to be like fixed for like playability aspects. The next major thing to add is probably just work on the next major mechanic of the game, or I guess like the UI redesign. Let's just start like UI designing, because that's gonna be like a whole thing. We'll get the let's see, finance screen UI design, and then that's 4 items on our list. And for our 5th item, let's go with the, let's add in the tax and bill. Let's start work on the tax and bill system, and we'll little parentheses on there, and we're gonna say start functionality for calculating tax and bills. So this way, like, we can at least get the system in there. If we do really need that. I do want, well, actually, yeah, we'll figure that out. Because I think, like, for this, like, the way you, like, quote unquote lose is, like, you go, like, beyond bankrupt for a week or, like, some amount of time, and you do that. And this is, like, the main challenge, and this is, like, kind of the halfway point for the game being done. And then after we get some of this stuff in, we'll be able to just, it'll be able to get to a point where it's just like, hey, this is a very, very basic alpha playable demo kind of thing. Like, we have all the systems in place for, like, the player to win and lose. Or win is more just like, how long can you continue making money? Losing is just going completely bankrupt. And then once that's all done, we can add in, like, the stuff we were talking about before, like the kind of ability to make, like, maybe or like add the fertilizers, and then like add the abilities to turn potatoes into different items to just keep making money. And then we'll figure out where to go from there. This is kind of being like a kind of mini or more intermediate pet project. Depending how far we want to take this, we might just leave it at that, or we might go beyond. This project so far has taken about, let's see, when did I start doing this? Oh, yeah. I'm working on this for about a month now. So this is a pretty consistent time frame for a project for me. So it's just, you know, good training. But I think that's good. Yeah, because this is an important one, and this is an important one. Yeah, so maybe we'll do it in this order, or maybe we'll do it in this order. Because this is a whole other thing. This is like pretty simple, and I just want to get the game to look prettier as we continue working on it. So I think that's what we're going to do for now. Okay, with that being said, let's open up our timer right here. So we got our Pomodoro timer. This is a super important way for me to work. 25 minutes, and with our current thing, we are going to fix the building system bug. So let's start the timer, and let's get into Godot. So what was the issue last time? I'm just going to open up this. Okay, at least we got the mesh spawning in now. Oh, there we go. Unknown format GLB. That's not good. So I'm assuming some of these things are just coming down to like maybe things being named the same. There we go. Trying to assign value type of collision shape 3D to value mesh instance. Okay, so mesh ref. That's what we need to check real quick. See what this actually is. Watermelons real quick. Oh, wait a second. Get child 0 on mesh ref. Okay. Because mesh is equal to, yeah, mesh instance 3D. And what is it referencing to get that? It's getting this from mesh ref, which I believe is, yeah, the node 3D, which is assigned in the building menu. And mesh ref comes from, oh, wait, what? Oh no, mesh ref is just a straight up node that I set up for just a transform of it. Builder ref mesh is equal to mesh ref that gets child 0. And where's mesh? Mesh. Okay, this is weird. And let's see, collision shaped variable mesh. Okay, so for some reason, okay, let's try that. For some reason, mid-game, the yeah, okay. For our build ghosts here, mesh spawn, you have a no 3D. Okay, this isn't. This is right. And that is, yeah, the potato patch ghost mesh. Okay. So I'm assuming it's just whenever, let's see. Let's check out the build menu real quick, just to see where we're getting that at. And let's see, what does build menu do when the player presses one of the things? It runs current building players at keys index, and player buildings comes from, it's a dictionary that I'm assuming is assigned by main. I would like to say so. This is kind of getting weird. Okay. Maybe that is play on check for refresh. On building plays. Building refresh. Okay, let's just close it. Everything except for these two, because that's what we really need. So build menu refresh gets ran. There you go, player buildings. Goes into player inventory .own buildings. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. So it happens every time a refresh is called. And if we go to our inventory component, which is somewhere in here. What do we got here? On building should just straight up be this. Okay. So then when build menu does this, new building emits current building, so that goes back into our main. All right. Hey, Fogbound, how you doing today? How you feeling? What's good? Okay, see, move buildings, current buildings, and it should be on new building selected in main. It should be somewhere down here because I haven't organized this quite right. Here we go. On new building selected, if building instance valid, build ghost to instance build res is equal to building manager, building resources, build ghost, instance setup. Going back to build ghost now. Okay, we're tracking. That's good. That's good. Getting getting some good rest will do that. I would reveal my super secret cold routine, but I don't think I should do that on Twitch. We want to keep this. We're keeping this PG. 2008 PG though, not modern day PG. That's like no cursing. I want to swears sometimes. Okay. Setup turns mesh ref get child 0. Mesh ref to spawn that. Okay. So this isn't where it breaks, but where it breaks was here, I think. It's just getting weirder because like I just don't know like where I'm really screwing up here. Setup. Mesh ref. Mesh is equal to mesh ref that get child 0. Okay, so oh, okay, I think I know what's the problem now. Okay. It's probably how I actually set up the building resource, isn't it? Like, where is it? Where would it be? Where would it be? Be under the script filter building resources. Put that back. Here we go. Ghost building mesh. You should just be a yes, potato pouch ghost mesh. You're just that. That's correct. Target building. Sprinkler TRS. Let's see what you look like. Oh. Okay, that's not great that it's not showing me what this is anymore. Okay, so that's step one to things not being, or things not working properly. It's double clicking on this, and it seems like that this just straight up doesn't exist anymore. Okay, that is problem number one. We're finding that the sprinkler actually doesn't exist, so that's fine. Let's go to where is it? Scenes. Be our main scene. Where is that? Okay, things are getting a little worse. Wait, what? Oh, levels. There we go. Open anyway? Okay, cool. Sweet. Open anyway. Fixing dependencies? Okay. Materials. Okay. That's rad. So because sprinkler, this just doesn't exist anymore, so I have to delete this now. Can I open up my main scene? That's not good. Okay. This is going so well. Okay. Cool, Z's. Let's, I guess, go here. Hopefully this fixes it. If not, this is becoming a greater issue than I would like it to become. Building parameters, and we're gonna also favor the use, so I can do that. And we're gonna call this one sprinkler. T-res K. Hopefully I can now open up the main node. There we go. Okay, that's cool. That's great. So at least we fixed that. I'm gonna close everything. We're just kind of working from start to finish here. Main, close other tabs. Cool. Go into our building manager, which required this, and inside that, sprinkler T-res doesn't exist really. So what we need to do is we need to just properly set this up. So this is a sprinkler ghost building mesh ref. Let's quick load our sprinkler version 2 GLB and our target building quick load again. This will be a sprinkler T scene. There we go. Interesting. Okay, doing this one more time. This will be our sprinkler scene. Rad. Okay. We're dude. Okay. So the sprinkler in this entirety just straight up broke, which sucks. Dope. Awesome. Okay. I don't know why that got deleted. I guess I either screwed something up really bad at a certain point. Okay, I'm gonna do something I love doing, which is just gonna quickly close the engine. We're going to restart the engine, and we are going to see if that fixes it. Nope. Okay, let's restart this. Let's recreate our sprinklers. Make sure potato patch can still be open. Awesome. Make sure main can still be open. Okay. we are just going to keep chugging away at this until it really works. And if it really doesn't work, what we're going to do is go back a couple versions and just re-import everything into the game back to where things worked, which actually I'm probably going to do right now instead of, well, this one. Yeah, actually, let's try that. Gonna close out Godot. We are going to discard these changes. Yep. There we go. And we're gonna go to our history. Finish trading mechanic. Players can now sell and buy potato seeds. There we go. This was the last functional one. So we're gonna revert changes to here. This is what we got. Let's reopen Godot. Hopefully this doesn't break everything. Okay, so interesting. Okay, all right, we're gonna do my next favorite thing because it looks like okay, hold on. I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a minute. I'm not happy that I have to do it, but we're gonna try this out. So it looks like the problem with the game here just straight up might be that Godot's kind of confused on what she used for my thing. And it's like remembering stuff that doesn't exist anymore. So you can go to GitHub real quick. I'm going to load into my what's it called? Oh, sorry, Jethro. I'm going to just see if I can grab an older version of it. Issues, milestones. No, yeah, they're making me that. Okay. 55 commits in total. That's great. Finish training mechanic. Oh boy. Okay. Photoshop system complete. Yeah. Okay. That's what I did when I broke that. So, yeah, this is what we're doing. Can I just go back to this? Browse files. Foreign characters. Okay. Let's download the zip, please. There we go. Open that bad boy. Look at what's inside there. Should be all the fun goop. I'm going to remove potato again out of this folder. I'm going to put it in this folder. Okay. Now, if we open up Godot and we go here. Here we go, folks. Let's see if this works. Okay, so hopefully this puts us in a better spot than we were previously. Yep, okay. Great. Current value for the spud is that. Okay, so we're back to a point of the game where everything isn't destroyed. And we just need to replace our meshes. That's good. So that's fine. That's good. And that's good. Checking out our stocks here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I've never seen that happen. It's all bad. I sell yams. Selling 13. Okay. And I can like buy. Okay, cool. We're back to a point of non-brokenness for the game. So let's actually just back that up real quick. Let's see. Reverted back to completed shop mechanic. I broke everything previously. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure what was actually causing the issues with everything. So what I'm going to do, just to make sure that this doesn't happen again, I'm going to create a brand new folder called New Meshes. And what we're going to do inside of New Meshes is we're going to do this little double screen thing here. Because I think this is actually Oh, hey, Lewis, what's good? What's good? How you doing today? You just missed me breaking. Don't look at my Spotify. You just missed me breaking the entire project. It was very fun. Okay. Blah. Let's go back to potato game here. We're gonna take all the new meshes that we've created. So that includes, let's see, Ghost Potato Patch. I believe that this is the new one. Yeah, we got the beveled edges on it. That's good. So we want Ghost Potato Patch. Let's just make sure that we're dragging it in properly. You wrote a second speech? Oh no. Oh no one's gonna stop you. You have to keep going. This is the way to do it. Oh my god, that was so much easier. Okay. Oh, and I also know it's probably breaking it. Bleh. Let's call this one Ghost Potato Patch underscore ver underscore 2. How did creating the bugs go? Oh, super well. It turns out that if you import stuff with like the exact same name as another file, which I did by accident once, and then you also rearrange a bunch of files, Godot kind of has a brain fart, putting it politely, and it just kind of forgot where everything existed, so the entire game broke. So, and I couldn't revert it in GitHub, so I just put it all back to an original version of the file. Where did it go? Where did you just go? What just happened? You weren't supposed to go there. You were supposed to go in here. There we go. Yeah. It's fine though. This is why I meticulously backed up all my project stuff, because now it's we're back to this point where like the game is not fully broken and I can just drag and drop stuff I actually need. So we got Sprinkler version 2 mesh, Spud retro mesh, that's what we want. Potato Patch version 2, Sprinkler version 2, Spud retro. We need the Yam mesh and we need the Yukon mesh. We can just drag all of that into our folder. Awesome. The Yukon GLB freaked out, but it doesn't seem like we're... Okay, this is step 1. It's really important stuff, just making sure the game didn't break again. Great. Do you like manual breathing? I don't know. Do you like losing the game and manually blinking? Want to flashbang me? I'll flashbang you right back, bud. Don't take that out of context. Ooh, how much time we got left in the work timer here? In 6 minutes. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Now we're just gonna break this down into like specific things I need. First things first, go to here. I like this little kind of split file thing I got going on here. We're just going to make sure all of these imported correctly. So, yep, that's good. Great. Advanced import settings. Wow. Potato Patch version 2. Crunchy. Nice. And got the textures on there too. The new Sprinkler. Sick. The new Spud thing. Now I'm actually manually breathing. You know how hard it is to like be entertaining code and then also manually breathing? You want me to die, essentially. God, I'm proud of this. I'm making like pretty much the next 80 games in that style. This game, this is so much more gold than I wanted it to be. Okay. Step 1, we got all that done. Step 2, now let's meticulously break down everything into what we need it to be. So, first things we need to do is we need to go to our scripts folder. We need to go down. We need to go to building resources. I don't like the split screen anymore. And I'm feeling claustrophobic. The walls are closing in on me. We want to open up this guy here. And now, rather than have it like so, where we just see Ghost Potato Patch, now what we're going to do is we're going to remove it. And we're going to turn it into blah, blah, blah. Ghost Potato Patch version 2. Where'd you go? Open anyway. Hey, okay, cool. Now we are going to click play. Uh-oh. Hey, it worked. Okay, that's great. Yes, you do. You know what a GLB is. This is it's the only format that Godot allows. Okay, that was great. That's one less major headache. Let's go back and do the same thing. Sprinkler T-Res. Hey, I don't like that it knew what it was already. Okay, cool, it actually didn't. So, we are going to make sure that, going back to Sprinkler T-Res here, Sprinkler GLB, we don't want that anymore. We want it to use the sprinkler version 2 GLB. Awesome possum, dude. Don't clip that either, please. I need my street cred. All right, so that should be fine. And since we're here on the sprinkler, this is what we're gonna do, and this is where things get real nasty. We're gonna go into the new meshes folder where we see sprinkler version. Can I sort by type actually? Thank you. Where we have sprinkler version 2 right here, we're just going to take that bad boy and we're gonna drag it onto our sprinkler, and we're gonna delete the old mesh. Sweet. Save it. Play it. Yes, come on, you know what it is. You know what a GLB is. Hey, man, that's a potato. That's not a sprinkler. Okay. Open anyway, what do you mean? Super Meat Boy thumbs up this. I'm not having a good time. I'm not enjoying my time right now. Okay, so this is here. It does know what it is. That's wonderful. I'm glad I'm not going entirely insane. Okay. It also knows what the mesh is, because guess what? That's right here too. Open anyway. Wonderful. So now what I'm going to be able to do is if I click play, because of course I'm not insane. Why? This makes 0 sense, dude. What don't you know? What don't I know? Apparently everything. This is fine. This makes sense. This is a sprinkler. In fact, if I go to our main node here and I was to drag in a sprinkler right here, right? Wait, what is that? It's not a potato. Oh yeah, because I set it up properly? So what's going on? Goodbye. So, now let's go over to our building manager, because maybe that's what screwed up. Potato patch, sprinkler, okay. You got the target building, which is, let's see. Then you got the building manager. Go back to sprinkler. Okay, what are you? Open anyway. Oh, wow, crazy. So where's it getting this potato mesh? Why is that a thing that it just uses? Like, because, like, dude, I must be the jackass here. I have to be. What? Okay. Crazy? Yeah, I was crazy once. That once is right now. You're right, maybe I did. Maybe for some godforsaken reason. Oh, my work chunk's done? Great, I need that 5-minute break. How are you guys doing? You having a fun time? You enjoying your time here? I'm not. I used to like potatoes, you know. That's a fun thing. I enjoyed it. It's just a free excuse to fry something that's terrible when it's not fried. Oh, Zach, roasted potatoes are good. Shut up. You know you eat fried potatoes. French fries, frites, chips, and then crisps. I'm not British. For some reason, that's always like, I don't know if you couldn't tell that I'm very not British. It's always like weirding me out. Like, it makes sense that chips are called crisps, or chips here are called crisps other places, and then like fries here are called chips. Like, it makes sense and it doesn't make sense. Like, am I dumb here? Am I dumb? Am I just like so knee deep in just like believing that America's the only country in existence that this is a problem for me, like semantically? Maybe I do need to go outside. What do you guys think, man? There could be merit to going outside, you know? Haven't figured it out yet, but there could be. Going inside is good. What am I talking about, Fogbound? I genuinely have no idea. I mean, like, if I stay inside, dude, like, I'm, like, safe and, like, warm and stuff like that. But I go outside, you know what's out there? Like, the sun. You went to ride your bike outside? You're crazy. Crazy. Going out there in the real world, having a life outside of this. Dude, the second the stream goes off, I'm gone. I don't exist. You never go outside, fog bouncy? That's what's up. That's right there. Right there. Grass, dude, some people are allergic to that. I'm one of those people, actually. Crazy enough. Maybe I am AI. You watch your mouth. I'm a real boy. I'm a real person, dude. I'm real. Sure, I haven't been able to pass a captcha in my entire life, and sometimes I beep. No, I don't know why, but what's 7 plus 3? Wait, no, hold up. You don't even know what I'm trying to do. This is what you asked for, right? Right here. 7 plus 3. Mm-hmm. 3-pronged fork, dude. See, I'm real. I'm like super real. Yeah, no, same right. Like, it's cool that like maybe you're the AI because you can't see how obvious the answer is right here. No, I'm right. Just think about it real quick. Think about it. Dude, ask me one question that an AI actually couldn't answer, and I'll answer it like instantaneously, because like I'm so not an AI, you know. I'm so real. I'm sure. Would an AI wear this super cool shirt with a turtle on it, dude? Slow and steady. Easy does it. Stay chill, dude. Those are like all things AIs aren't. And let me tell you, I'm slow. I'm vibing so hard to this lo-fi right now. What's my favorite childhood memory? That's a tough one. Ooh. Let's see. Favorite childhood memory. Oh, there's this one time I conceptualized the number 2. That was pretty cool. I've never been able to do that before. I think that was like last year. That was pretty cool. Anyway, that's the timer. Enough with these questions. Enough with these trying to validate if I'm real or not, dude. Too crazy. Okay. So part of me just actually wait, did I wonder if I just actually re-imported the potatoes econ, yeah. Spud retro. Oh wait. Maybe I did. Oh, I did re-import the spud. Like I didn't need to do this. Okay. Let's try this out. We're gonna delete the spud retro here. There it is. Why? Okay, why does the sprinkler reference it? Okay. You're not real. Don't save that. Sprinkler V2. Did it have the same file path and it just decided to choose one or the other? You're only 80% crazy because you're crazy? I mean, like, you could round that down, probably. See, if I was AI, I would know that's wrong. Woo! Yeah! Okay, let's see what I did wrong here. Meshref, Bill goes, you try to reference something that doesn't exist. I know that. So if I go over to scripts here, building resources, we go to sprinkler right here. Dude, I'm actually losing my mind right now. This is insane. Building manager has a reference to sprinklers right here. Wait. 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 Can I like... Wait. Yeah, it's alright. Sprinkler. Okay. Okay. Oh, snap. Night, Lewis. Take it easy. Yeah, sleeping does help remove the craziness sometimes, but it also removes the creativity. So it's like the crazier. Okay. Why? Who is calling me? They are gonna have to go to voicemail. Because your boy is working and losing his mind right now. I'm just genuinely confused because like the sprinkler does exist. And like the fact that like it just can't read where it's coming from is the problem that I'm having. Because like here it is. I can open up the sprinkler version GLB right here. It does know it exists. So if I go over to new message right here, I go down to the sprinkler. Let's re-import it. Maybe that's the issue. What? No way. That was the issue, dude. I hate game development, man. Okay, Jesus Christ. My God, I just had to re-import it. So maybe mass importing stuff doesn't work. I guess it's better off since we're in 4.2 and you don't have to, the engine doesn't crash every time you do import something. Jesus, okay, fine, great, wonderful. That works. Let's actually just back this up. Got sprinkler mesh working. Re-importing is our friend. Drink this water. God, that's bad. Okay. I'm not one of those streamers that hates water. It's just the water where I live is bad, dude. 90% solids. Your boy's chewing. Every time I have a little sip of this. All right. Plus I need to show it because mustache. Okay. Yeah, I actually don't want to talk about it anymore. Fogbound. I'm going clean off the deep end here. All for potatoes. This is great too because my next game is gonna be a multiplayer one too, so it's gonna be even worse. Okay, or maybe it'll be even better. Maybe it'll be like so far off the deep end, like at this point this will be nothing. This will be the greatest challenge I ever faced in my game development career. It's gonna be so cool. Okay, target building will be the potato patch. Ooh, you are not correct actually, which is phenomenal. So I'm going to take the new meshes that we have here, where we have potato patch version 2. I'm gonna open this real quick. I'm gonna re-import it just to prevent stuff from happening. I love this engine. I truly do, actually. Talking a lot of nonsense right now, but I usually do. Okay, delete this old building mesh because we don't need this anymore. So now we got our fancy new pixely one. Look at that, crunchy. Potato spawns is fine. I don't think that's gonna really affect anything new. Great. If we go over to the build, let's actually let me not get ahead of myself here. Awesome. And you know what? Screw it. We'll water this bad boy. See what this does. See if the potatoes even spawn in the right spot. If they do, great. And we can, yeah, awesome. Awesome possum, dude. I've said it again. Okay, the next thing to do is, I think they actually do grow, like on these little bed parts. I don't know, like I'm sandwiched between there. I'm actually really happy with how it's turned out, the more I look at it. Alright. The next thing we have to do is we just go to the building resource, we go to the potato patches, go target building's fine, goes potato patch version, actually, this is actually already completed, I feel it. Hey, Aluminum, I love your name. Welcome to the stream. You just, yeah, God, I still can't speak correctly. You missed me having a little mental breakdown earlier. But what's good? How you doing? Okay, that was actually 2 successfully imported meshes. I'm gonna just do this and say potato patch mesh imported. Awesome. I love multiple commits in one day. It's gonna be really cool, dude. I'm just gonna do one more test and just see. I don't like how an error pops up every single time I do this. Okay. Let's do that, and let's get a sprinkler right here, and then we're gonna put a spud right there and a yam right there, and we're going to just wait to see how these things work. Awesome. Oh yeah, see the. And you know what? The fact they were able to import a texture, you're already doing a lot better than I am. That's what the mental breakdown was. Yeah, okay, this is still working. This is still working. Ooh, Spudsock is up. Yukon isn't. Yam is also pretty bad too. Yeah, it's I think that's like one of the things like where a lot of people are like, don't use tutorials and stuff. Hey, you're still doing your book club, right on. All right, take it easy, Fog Club. Or Fogbound. I just mixed up 2 words. And yeah, Aluminum. It's like, I know there's a lot of videos on YouTube. It's like, don't use tutorials, which I think is like both good and bad advice. Because like, one, yes, use a tutorial. How else are you going to learn? It's like, don't reinvent the wheel like I'm doing right now. But it's like, don't rely on them because you do have to create your own strategies. But also, it's just like, 2, if you look at only devlogs, it's like, yeah, there's jokes about like how things like gave someone trouble, but it's like you're seeing someone like create a multiplayer game in a 5-minute time period. That's going to distort your ability to understand how game making is, you know? So yeah, you know, you imported a texture. Importing is my least favorite thing when I'm creating games. I'm struggling with that right now. This has been like a week in the process. So take that win. That's some good stuff right there. I'm proud of you. Even though we just met, and I don't know if my pride means anything, but guess what? I'm proud of you. Alright. We got that done. I think, was that the first item on the list? It was. Great. Hey, we completed something. That's good. Add functionality for correct potato to be grown. So, this is the next part to do, which is getting all of our potato meshes working. So, I'm actually going to delete all of these guys we have right here. I forgot. Can you just like alt collapse? Is it control? I have no idea what, is it shift? It is shift, okay. We're gonna delete all these potato spawns right here, like so. We are going to actually turn this into a scene, say branch of scene. Potato spawn to scene, save it under scenes, yeah, here. Yes. There we go. So now we have all our things. So by default, we have our potato. We actually do want to change this out now for our new mesh. This is actually becoming my mesh folder now, which is kind of cool. So we want to first grab our, oh, dang, I did actually need that mesh. Awesome. Okay. We're gonna delete the spud mesh. we're gonna go into my big old folder of big old meshes that I made, and we're gonna grab I think I called it retro spud, and then I had like a whole thing for naming convention, spud retro. That's what it is. Go to new meshes, just making sure that that is selected so we don't get any weird importing nonsense. Put that in there. Spud retro, there you go. Open up the GLB, make sure that's good, re-import it just to make sure it actually understands that it does exist. Now we're gonna just drag that bad boy into here. Awesome. And, oh yeah, I forgot, there is no more spud spawners on that. Great. So I got the spud retro. Let's get the yam in there. That thing is way bigger than I wanted it to be, and also I didn't even realize that the transform was super off with it. So about there is fine, and like this. Yam, we'll just call this one yam. And we'll call this one spud, actually. And finally, let's get the Yukon in there. Okay. Rad. Okay, there we go. Just have to open it first. Great. Now we have all of our spud meshes in place. Now what we need to do is under potato spawn, we're just gonna create a quick little script for this bad boy. And it's gonna go under night this scripts. I'm not saved that at all. Great. We're gonna call this one class underscore name, and it's going to be potato spawn. And what's that gonna do? First off, we need a just reference to what things are. So we're just gonna create a quick yeah, actually don't care. Nope, I forgot. Don't want to do that. I just need a reference to all the potatoes that do exist, and then I think I can just do that, and yeah, I'll create on ready variables. And I did that for everything except for the yam. Woo! Alright. Awesome. So what we want to do for this is I want to create a function that whenever like a potato is finished, or like whatever like the default spud or the default or whatever the selected potato is on the patch, the potato patch the potato patch runs through oh sorry, real quick, I want to make sure there's not an emergency. I got spammed a lot. Oh yeah, cool. We're good. Awesome. So let's finish this bad boy up here, which is creating a function called func show potato, or let's see, display, correct. Just display potato. It takes a potato, let's be a string. And all this is going to do is it's just going to take the name of the potato that the player places in there, and it's going to just make it show correctly. So we're going to basically just have this be a match case. And we're going to say match potato, and for I think you have to do case. For anyone who's watching this now or in the future, a match statement is similar to a switch statement in like C++ and C#. Or basically, it's just it's an efficient way for repetitive case checking, and it's faster than FL statements. So if you have like specific things, so for example, we can just want to check, hey, was this a spud? Great. If this is a spud, we want to set spud dot visible equal to true. Next we want to say, hey, is this a Yukon? Or we're going to say yam, actually, because we're going to go in the order of the tiers here. We're going to say yam dot visible is equal to true. And finally, we want to say, hey, Yukon. What's this a Yukon? We're going to say Yukon dot visible is equal to true. And then finally, we are going to have a func hide potatoes, and this isn't going to take any arguments. All it's going to do is say, hey, for I in get children, like that. I dot visible is equal to false. There we go. It's a C# thing, it's a Godot thing. It's a programming concept thing in general. Like in C# specifically, you would do something like this. You call like a switch, and then you would just say like, I forgot the exact syntax. I think you could like switch, and then it would be like whatever the thing is. So let's just say it's like potato again. Then inside the switch statement, it's been a while, sorry, but you do like case, and then you do like the thing inside that. Then you do like this Cody one in there, and then you add a break at the very end of it, which is I do this. Oh, in general language itself, this one is Godot specific, but like this one is a for C#. But if you want to use switch statements, if you want to use a switch or a match statement in Godot, you do this syntax right here. If that answered it. Okay, so now what we have to do is, under the potato patch right here, I just need to figure out how I did this. It'd just be show potatoes. There we go. For I and that, random potatoes, potato index was equal to true. What we want to do is we want to say, see potatoes good children for I and harvest amount. It's just a random one. So you want to say potato index dot show potatoes. Because that's what I just called it, right? Or display potato. And then it's going to take in the potato type as our arguments. And that should be that. Yep, and then for hide potatoes, we will just go for I in potatoes, I dot hide potatoes. Super bad to make so many things the exact same thing, but whatever. Okay. So let's just see if this works. And we need 15 of these bad boys, I believe. So we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 15. Okay, 1, 2, oh no, we need 15. There we go. Let's try this out. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, wait. I forgot. You just over real quick because I have them in specific formats. I guess it's a way for me to like actually fix how the potato should be grown. So for now, I'm just going to make the yam visible because that's going to be the most, or I'll make them all visible because you can kind of see like the variations between them. And I'm just going to put them in a way where the players can be most, or they're going to see them the easiest, I guess. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5. Make them grow in the divots, I think. Well, no, I can just like have them evenly dispersed as like 5. So that, let's control duplicate that, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm gonna go over here, just make sure that the children are locked. This is the grouping button, so I can just kind of make sure that they all, so I don't like accidentally select the singular potato as I go through it. So doing that just to make sure they're all evenly distributed. Or at least as close as I can get to evenly distributed. Probably be better if I just use like the grid command. Oh, this is more like 25 potatoes actually. We'll leave it as is. Let's see what this looks like. And for potato spawn, let's hide them all. And let's run it in here. See if we can get something going. Got our potato patches, so let's go. This one's gonna be Spud, this one's gonna be Yam, and this one's gonna be Yukon. All right, which one's gonna crash my game first? There we go. Can I call get children on a null value? Okay. That's not. Let's see. It'd be under potatoes. No, you do have children. Okay. Oh, is it because I accessed it as a unique name? That's why. That is crazy. Okay, let's try that out again. That. This will be a Yukon, this will be a Yam, and then this will be a Spud. Okay. That's a Yukon. Yam didn't show up, and the Spuds did show up. That's good. Okay, so... Oh no, these are also Yukons. Oh, these rotted. Okay. Let's get the Yams going. I forgot the Spud textures are a little off because of like how the dirt looks. Okay, Yukon again. Yukon and Yukon, okay. So it's rented. Okay, for Spud, for Yukon, for Yam, okay. Interesting. Because on Potato Patch, whenever we harvest something, blank player harvest amount and potato type, yeah. So potatoes index display potato underscore potato type. Yeah. Is the yam just not visible? No, it totally is. It's the most visible, actually, out of all the potatoes. Okay. Let's go into our potato patch here, and let's add a breakpoint. All right, here's another kind of code thing, aluminum. There's a couple ways you can like debug your code. One is you can have like a bunch of print statements, which I do have, and that's fine. Another way you can do it, and it's a little cleaner, so you don't have to like clean up old print statements, is if you go over to the code. So for example, I want to go here to where I am. Let's just make sure I assign the correct ones. I want to go over to here to where I want to like figure out when something's being called. So like I wanted to see if this is being called properly when I plant a yam. This will cause the game to actually kind of this will cause the game to like stop here and not crash, but just like pause the code in execution so you can just see what's exactly happening. And I'll show you what that means here. So if I put down a potato patch and I plant a yam and we just wait for that guy to grow like so, it's going to throw this. Yep. Okay. So we did throw yam in there, and that's correct. And we can see that it does know what it wants to do. Self spud yam Yukon. If we look at the yam here. Okay. So this is what this is actually telling me is I probably just need to re-import the mesh again. Because sometimes when you're importing meshes into Godot, it does freak out, which I'm learning today. So if we run this bad boy here, let's see if we get our yam to actually show up. And if we do, fantastic. Awesome. Okay, so sometimes I guess when you do like a mass import in Godot, it just fills in what it can with what exists. So that fixes that, and that actually is our second item off the list. Cool. Hey, perfect timing too, actually. Fix bugs. Actually, I can check that right now just to see if that's still broken. My shop system. Yeah, that is still broken, so we can fix that after the time goes off. I think this is our second Pomodoro now for the day. Let's add another backup here real quick. correct potato mesh appearing when grown. Awesome. Push the origin. Sweet. Okay. We are good to go. I'm gonna grab a quick snack actually. I'm gonna put the BRB real quick. I am back. No. Okay. Oh yeah, aluminum. How long you been learning Godot, or just what brings you to the game dev side of, I guess, just Twitch or hobbies, whatever. I like hearing people's stories about that. Money doesn't update on sell. Let's just see if that's still broken. Restart the timer too. There we go. So let's get the Yukon and the EM in there. See where we're at. Okay. So if I want to sell 2 Yukons, it's gonna be selling at 128 a share. Cool. I want to sell 8 yams, so it's gonna be selling at that much a share. Spend money on Yukons. Oh. Okay, it is fixed actually. And Spuds are actually trading the highest right now. So that wasn't the best thing to do. Hey, Anna James, welcome back. How you doing? Okay. Seems like we're solid on just making that work. So now what we have to do is let me just quickly reset this too. Now we just have to make sure that the actual sprinkler shows up in the game. So I'm gonna go back up to here. We're gonna go over to where I have my scripts and we're gonna look up for shop info ref, because this is where I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Oh God, how about you? What I need to do is I just need to basically follow the same format I have for this, which is first off add the sprinkler. Okay, that's how I spell that. That was weird. Add one of these, and let's see. Waters, patches, periodically. Costs. Adds to bill cycle. Okay. Then we want is basically the stats of the water. So I think it's 10% water, and then I think it's per. It's the mesh. We don't want the mesh anymore. I set it to water at 10 every 5 seconds. Okay. So we want the, there we go, 10% water every 5 seconds, or we could use 2%, yeah. Okay, get another comment in there. What's wrong with this? Do I need a comment afterwards? No. Oh, I need to comment after this, there we go. And finally, it needs to cost $1,500, and it is of type building. So this should fix it. And now what I need to do is, I think if I go to the finance menu, I remember you saying that last time. You should start it, yeah. Yeah, because you said you were an artist, right? It's a good time. Streaming is a good hobby to have. And it can, grow into a career. It's not like something you should, or it's like not something to expect out. Or from career, it's just like something to just kind of at least get started to build a community. You had to learn what dictionary was yesterday. It's a fun thing to learn. I like using them a lot. Oh, that's an interesting approach. Never tried that. I usually just kind of brute force my way through 2D 2D arrays, which isn't fun. That's really cool. Did you have to make a so did you have to parse it every single time you reference it? What would that do for run times? I'm not that much of a programmer, so excuse me if I said something that was super wrong, but that's really cool. Jason kind of scares me sometimes, so. Let's see, building resources, where I want to go. Was it UI? Yeah, it was UI. Finance menu. Okay, let's go here and just boop, boop. Yeah, there we go. And inside our shop screen, where I have the shop selections here. Boop. Yeah, okay, now I remember. Under the gear section, we basically need this entire thing, except we don't need the patch button. We need the, we need a sprinkler button. And also, I want to set this gear to not be this color. Actually, we'll leave it as that color. That's what's up, Anna James. Yeah, having creative stuff is your passion. It's really fun. Just like anything that like doesn't require, I guess, buying too many real world things. Makes it easier to expand the hobbies a little bit more. Like ordering items for like an actual shop system, or just like literally ordering items, like physically putting them in order. Okay, keep it like that. Keep it like that. Bloop. Okay, that, let's make the potato patch. Yeah, I don't want it like to be just like a, wait, this is geared. Yeah, okay, no, we don't want it to be that. Oh, wait. Oh, interesting. How did I do this before? I modulated it. I don't want to do that. I think it's theme overrides that I want to mess with. Was that the, right? Am I here? Oh, and you sort of list my second item. Yeah, that sounds like my personal hell. Whenever it comes to like actual logical sorting stuff, I cannot do it. Yeah, no, I'm hearing. I'm responding. This is like for school assignment or just like personally learning? Patch button. Let's call this one sprinkler button. And we need to disconnect its whatever the hell this was connected to. On patch button pressed, yes. Okay, I need to just disconnect this right there. And we want to, on sprinkler button press, and connect this to the shop script here. There we go. And duplicate that. Like that. No. Awesome. Let's then put, let's see, current item is equal to sprinkler. And then we want update display panel to be sprinkler. And there's another thing I know I had to do, and I completely forgot what it was. But yeah, let's just see if this runs in general. So we got that. I just haven't changed the name of it. If we click this, waters patches periodically, adds to build cycle, water usage 10. Yep. Okay. Sweets. I think the last thing I had to do for this was just make sure that the actual like potato patches, or like the actual prices were updated when I did that. So let's go to finance menu, just quickly rename our button to be sprinkler, like that. And let's just make sure that the player has the ability, and we've done this before. I know you're gonna ask me for the Discord request on the friends. I can't do that. If you have a plug place to check out your work, sure. As long as it's like safe for work and everything like that. But over a Discord, can't do it. So let's do this. Get the EMs, get this Yukon, let's get the EMs again. See what we're looking at. EMs are trading at, all-time high. Nice. 7 grand. Let's go to sprinklers, purchase it. Purchase sprinkler. Potato patch. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So Okay, so let's see what we do here. We just need to make it so whenever the player presses the purchase button, at least like we're actually getting it to properly register the purchase, we just needed to actually remove the money when doing so. So if we go over to the shop screen, on purchase button press, it emits this right here, purchasing item, which is connected to our main, which on purchasing item occurs. What we do want to do is we want to, I think, which one was it? Which one was it? How to update wallet label, inventory wallet. That's what we want to do. Every single time the player purchases something. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, now I remember. Okay, so that's really annoying. I remember because I did this whole thing where I was just, what's it called? I did this whole thing where I was just referencing the player inventory on its own. So now what I need to do is I just need to make sure that this var inventory right here, whenever this occurs, that I just have it all the time, because I can't just constantly just re-reference it because I'm just repeating code now. So whenever we have this right here, like this right here, we don't need this anymore. So I can just get rid of that. And this needs to be an on ready var actually, so it actually runs properly. Yes, object-oriented stuff. I love it. See, this is why I work on games on myself, or with myself. It's because the second I have to explain my code to anybody, it's not possible. It's not gonna happen. Because I don't even know how it works. Let's see what we got here. If player no inventory, we don't need this anymore. We just need inventory. Okay. Player not getting to the button. I think this is the last thing I did before. Oh, you know what? And I didn't back up this part of my project. That's why this part broke. Because I did all of this, and then I didn't expect me to break my entire project after importing the meshes. But you know, there we were. Build menu player inventory. Oh. Let's go to the inventory. Okay, and now on purchase, we want to call this one. There we go. Now let's see if we can get the purchasing part working. See if we get the Yukon Yam. These potatoes will actually matter soon in terms of value. They just don't yet because I haven't added like this one thing to actually make it worth it. There we go. There we go. It's weird that the yams just grow straight up. Let's see. Yam price is good. Just gonna sell it for that much. And I'm gonna go to a shop. Let's buy a sprinkler. There we go. Buy some potato patches. Let's see, potato patches on 3, 2. Let's get some sprinklers in there. One should cover that. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, look at that. So whenever I open up the shop, the build menu needs to stop. Or whenever I'm building, I shouldn't be able to open the shop. So let's back this up now. Let's see. Fixed shop and money screen. Sprinkler now exists. And shop and player. Money now updates in HUD upon purchase. Sweet. Okay, that's done. Something I do like about Godot though, compared to thanks aluminum. Something that does what's it called? Help with or something that's like I really like about Godot is even when my code bases get really big, I can still, and I forget to comment, which I do a lot, which is I need to get into that habit. I can at least track to an extent where my things are going, since my code is becoming a little cleaner with how it works. But yeah, fix bugs or shop soon. There we go. Finance screen UI. Yeah, here we go. So this will probably be the toughest part of today's stream. Because basically what we're going to be doing is we are going to... Basically what we're going to be doing is we are going to... words that I'm looking for. Designing how the UI is going to look, and I'm terrible at that. I generally don't like designing, or UI for games is really annoying to program, like really, really annoying to program. And Godot's UI system still kind of trips me up a little bit. But for now, there are a couple of things we can do to just make things easier. The first thing we're going to be doing is creating a style sheet for our UI, which is basically a way to just it's Godot's way for making UI easily replicatable, where you can just you can set up like an entire in-game sheet of like just different UI styles. And you can replicate those features across the board. And I've never really worked with that. So we're gonna start simple, and we're gonna choose a font to use. Blah blah blah. And we're gonna go to Google Fonts for this one because those are the free ones. And I don't really want to draw out a whole new font right now. So this game is kind of in the style of like early 2000s, late 90s internet. At least that's what I'm going for. So I need something that's kind of like crunchy in terms of like font sizes and also kind of cheesy. Could make it Comic Sans. I don't want to make it Comic Sans though. Oh, good God. So we got Minecrafts right here. We'll add this to the list. Okay. Let's check out some more fonts. Sort by trend there. I love doing this. I actually do like designing. I just don't like this part. I kind of like this a lot actually. I don't know what the wingdings are in the middle there, but this Aldrich could be cool. Can I just right click on this and can I drag and drop this? Nope, gotta do it. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take me to the top every single time. Great. No filters. Just is this all the fonts I have access to? Newest. Wow, this has actually changed a lot. There used to be a lot more fonts on here. I kind of like that. I don't like that. Well, actually, that's kind of fun. We'll keep that in there. Okay. Cool. That's weird, but cool. It's cool. Come on, give me something that really, really gives me the old nostalgia. Whatever. Not bad, not bad. I might also end up just designing a font. That's kind of fun. It's just, ooh, wait. I don't know what I'd do with that, but this was kind of hard, actually. Is there a way to go back and then not restart every single time I do this? Come on. Don't make me do this again, please. Oh, sweet. All right, at least I saved my spot that time. Rubik ISO. This is kind of like broken facts. Just like readable. We're just gonna like go get a bunch of fonts here. Decide which one we like. That's fun. Oh, hold up. No. I think 5 is pretty solid for now. Don't want to do any more than that, so yeah. Okay, cool. Let's just download these fonts right now. And now we get to do, what if you push down middle click, does it create a new tab without closing? Oh, wait, is that a thing? done that. Thank you, aluminum. Alright, just to make sure I don't really double dock myself like I usually do, I'm going to just quickly unzip all these fonts into a font folder. And oh, good God. Oh, okay. It just extract them all into one thing. Can I put? I should have a font folder in my documents. I don't. Okay. And I guess I'll create one now. There we go. Select this folder, extracted all the fonts. Cool. Okay. Right, that's smart. I try to minimize that. So I can at least post a YouTube clip. Because YouTube Shorts, I think, is like the biggest way. YouTube Shorts and TikTok, I'm pretty sure, like the biggest way to get traction for literally anything I do on this channel. We're gonna try broken facts. Okay, here we go. Shouldn't be doxing myself this time. I'm glad to know I'm not the only one, though. Let's go to just the HUD for now, because this one's pretty straightforward. All label, theme. Here we go. Going to unguarded territory. Yeah, I don't like it. Okay. Let's go for the label. Okay. New font. How do I? Oh wait. Okay. We're gonna get this. I promise. We're gonna figure this out soon. So we don't want that yet. I'm gonna turn off this double stack thing. I'm not liking this anymore. Like all my files right, and there we go. Here, create a new folder. Call this one fonts, and we're gonna drag in this guy right here. This broken facts font. Oh wait, forgot. Things to not have a Frugal Godot. Okay. Oh, I can't import it. Okay. Do you take like a font file? No. Interesting. Okay. Blah blah. I now cannot import anything into Godot. Oh, can I delete that? It shouldn't be a zip file though. Projects, fonts. Yeah, no, these are zips. And I refuse to look up the tutorial. Right click and let's go. First off, what's up? Guy Cliff Prime, awesome name. Open in File Manager and copy in Windows. Okay. Wait, I think I did something wrong. Right click, open in file. Oh! Okay, that's what you meant. Okay. Now I got it. Oh, sick. Oh, sweet. Okay. And save as game. Let's see, default or retro theme. Okay, but that's it. Okay, that's there. It's 50 days. Quick load. Oh man, that is super gross. Okay. So I think I have some overrides that I've set up here. Never never mind. That's actually kind of necessary for that. And the font sizes, that's fine, honestly. Okay, so that's one font that we do like. Oh, timer's almost up for that too. I'm just gonna stop it here and restart it, so we just kind of know where we're at. I just want to keep playing around with fonts until we find something that looks good. Quick load. So we have that. Okay, Godot doesn't play nicely with that. That's good to know. Let's do another quick load. That's probably what we're gonna go with, honestly. We have this one. Wow, it really doesn't like that. Okay. Can I like double click on it and it'll re-import it as a certain way? Oh, cool. Okay. Subpixel positioning, each necklace might be okay. Let's try this again. Okay. We might just use that because it's the easiest for now. And then, because it's all pixely, I probably have to re-import it to be... let's see. Maybe we don't want to compress it? Any aliasing? None. Re-import. Okay. Okay. Whatever. We are going to just save it here before I continue just kind of screwing around with this and just seeing what else we got working with. What else we're working with here? Tab fonts. Okay. High button press. Wow, there's a lot you can do with this. Holy crap. Okay. There's a lot you can mess around here. Okay, that's Okay, we're gonna keep playing around with this. We're gonna respect the Pomodoro timer though, because that is important. We're gonna set the 5-minute break right here. Just gonna be chilling. Just gonna be chilling. Thanks for the pointer, Radcliffe. That was that was taking me way longer to figure out. I'm surprised I never thought about that before. But yeah, how you doing today? Yeah, it's adding that on top of it, just also re-importing at the same time with Godot, because it's all just insane. I'm definitely gonna spend time like off stream just learning how to set up the UI within itself, because I know there are certain things that are like real weird that I need to mess with, like yeah, I still don't know how this. Still not 1,000% sure how everything works. We'll figure it out. You know. Ooh, done to share what you've worked on in Godot. Love to see it. I used to really hate the UI theming system too, but like now that I'm looking at it and just like kind of thinking about like how easy it is to just replicate stuff, it's growing on me. I'm just not looking forward to like getting scaling working properly. Ooh, sick. This better have a virus in it or I'll be very upset. Hey, you posted a game. that's more than like 90% of people that have worked on something. Yeah, right there, you got webplay working too. That's sick. You cool if I play this on stream or off screen? Don't want to like put anything on blast that you don't want to put on blast. I am gonna play this though. Virus confirmed. So far, my computer hasn't spontaneously combusted yet, so I'm a little disappointed in that aspect. I prefer my itch links with zip bombs included. Avoid the ick. That's a good name too. Say that. It's something you made. No. I'll show you the first game I've ever like fully posted because for one, it doesn't exist anymore because I didn't follow up on Google's. You got an animated banner too. No, this is awesome. The hell. And you got a little reference. You have a little what's it called fact in there too. With animate. Yeah, no, this is great. This is awesome. This is a completed game. So few people can say that they've actually done that, like, just for their hobby. Putting something out there that you've made, that's awesome. Let's see, match 3. All right, so we're looking at some combos. Okay. That's a cool mechanic. Yeah, shows out. I'm gonna be terrible at this. Yeah, we're going max difficulty by deep. Oh boy, I regret my decisions. Okay, that's huge. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Crap, he's got the ick. I'm scared. My brain isn't braining. Hold up. You know, out of all games for me to actually decide to play on stream, probably shouldn't have been a puzzle game. This was. Yeah, I'm taking it. Oh wait, I've been dragging. It's clicking. Okay. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Let's do that. Okay. Ooh, combo right there. That's huge. Crap. Okay, get this guy here. Oh yeah, it can't be collected. Okay, and express the others. I might have already screwed this run. Crap. Wait, no, carp. Yeah, I'm cooked. It's over. The run's over, dude. There we go. Okay. I'm panicking. It's fine though. I'm looking really good while I'm doing it. There's the combo. Good stuff. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, this can wait. Hold on. That's huge. Crap. The sea's dying and it's my fault. There we go. No. Okay, I'm understanding this a little. I'm understanding it better now. Still not doing great. Understanding it though. We gotta get that guy out of there too. No, that was the best strat because that one only had one left. Okay. Yeah, it's not doing. It's not looking good, dude. I'm locked in though right now. It's crazy. Okay, now I'm popping off. You also just. Sick. Yeah, no, this is great. Oh, and you got, dude, you got key rebinding systems. I barely understand how that works. This is awesome. Yeah, no, this is super great. This is gonna sound like a plug. Don't mean it to though. I encourage you to join the Discord server for this channel and just share it there because this is great stuff. Like I'm saying that honestly. I really enjoyed that. I really like the ick mechanic they have set up there too. I'm missing a couple. Let's see. Here we have. Let's see what I'm missing. Try here. Just double check and make sure I didn't miss everything. See, you made an AI vision drawing game last week. Well, okay, we're playing that too. Maybe we should end the stream with that because at this point, yeah, we've been going for almost 2 hours now, and I feel like the more I poke around here, the more the game's gonna break down. And I'd rather have a solid plan for what I want to do. Plus, we almost cleared out this entire list, so this will be like the start of tomorrow's stream. Yeah, for now, let's just make sure everything's backed up. Let's see. Work in progress theme. Added some fonts and tested out theme system. Yeah, no, we're gonna end the stream with this. You're not a programmer, so you just put stuff together? Yeah, I'm every time you guys are gonna say like, oh yeah, I haven't done, yeah, no, I'm taking this seriously. See. Still, that's an achievement. Game making isn't easy, and then also putting something out on the internet for people to just see, that isn't easy either. Like, I've tried streaming, and I've made like a lot of stuff that I haven't like fully saw through because I thought it wasn't gonna be fun. And I was like, if it's not gonna be fun, it's not gonna be like perfect, and like, what's the point of putting it out there for like others to see if like I don't even like it? But it's just like, it's cool. It's like you made something. Not many people can say that they've made something, and you made a good thing. Like honestly, you made a good thing. I'm not the best judge for puzzle games, but I enjoyed it a lot. It's awesome. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Aluminum, you will be the game that we play at the very end here today. If you're cool with me playing, are you cool with me playing this on stream? And this better be a zip bomb. If I don't see 18 yottabytes of spinning bass on my screen, I'm gonna be very, very disappointed. Everything I've been saying up here, up to this point, positively, going clean out the window. So I better see. I want my GPU to melt right now. We're opening this link. Canvas GBT. Saw Canvas, got some flashbacks to school. This is already a great horror game. Okay, crap, I didn't read the rules. Okay, envelope. Did I do it? Okay. Glitchless. Here we go. Dude, I'm like the best artist in existence. This is gonna be insane. This is crazy. See, this is why I don't do drawing streams. Because I'm just like way too good. Okay, motorcycle. Okay, it's like that, and it's like that, and there's like a weird kind of like, and then it's just like, and it's just like that. No, I'm too good. Monitor stand. Okay, I don't even have one of those. Okay. Ultra wide too, and then it's just like, and get the hydraulics in there. Okay. Don't look at. No, can't do that. Oh man, we win them all. Thank you, Loom. Ice cream cone, dude. This is so easy. I haven't eaten ice cream before. I'm lactose intolerant. 90% of my diet is dairy. You think I care about my surroundings? See that little waffle cone pattern, dude? I'll even add the little shimmer on top of that. That's a shiny cone. This is awesome, by the way. I love this. I saw there's this other program I used to do when I was in high school. I'm 22, by the way. Banana, and I used to do this all the time. This is awesome that you made this. I'd love to see a breakdown of like how you did this later. I feel like you're down to share it.
Oh my god!
You know, add a little color in there for this too. Look at that. It looks more like some bunches, but it's a thing.
You're streaming.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now.
Hi.
That's my little brother in the background. Crystal. Okay, I gotta make the stream family friendly. Oh, I want that clear. Nice. Easy. Easy. Ooh. Yeah, I'm breaking that down later. Wearing this on the dub right here, though. Wearing this on the dub. It's too good. They had to give me the same one again. I'm too good. But okay. Thanks for sharing your project, Sass. It's always super inspirational. Like even when I feel like kind of burnt out, it's just like when I see other people making stuff, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna keep going. This was great. Hey, thanks for following, Illumina. This is like, yeah, like, awesome stuff, guys. Seriously. Like, I love it when people make stuff. And I love it, like, when people share it. It's like, it's so fun. I love game development, like, so much. I don't really know how to describe it. I was having a mental breakdown earlier because I didn't get my potatoes to look properly, but you know what? This made it all worth it. Legit. But yeah, I think that's a good note to end the stream with here. Yeah, this has been super fun, guys. Thanks for hopping in. Of course, we're going to end the stream with the thank yous that we usually do, going in order. People who popped up into chat. Here we go. And thank you for the follow, Radcliffe. Welcome both of you guys to the think tank. That's what I call this place. Let's see. So, of course, we're going to end this with, since you guys are right here, a special thanks to both of you guys for coming into the chat and the follows. I hope to see you guys again soon. Love seeing these projects out here. This is awesome. This is my favorite part of streaming. Special thanks to Lucidos Gaming for popping back in again. Hope you get some good sleep. I know you're on the other side of the planet right now. You're probably not hearing this, but hope you're doing great. And I'm curious to see where your B game goes. Thanks to Fogbound Art for popping in. I'm glad you're feeling better, and I hope your job interview goes well as your book club. But yeah, guys, this was awesome. I stream Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. PST to around 1 p.m. PST. Today was a little bit later than usual. I usually update on Discord or just like whatever I use to say like where I'm doing. Yeah, we're mostly just doing this. Sometimes we play games. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This was a lot of fun, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.